How's it going, everyone? Welcome to My Future Success. You guys, I want to give a shout out real quick within the last 24 hours to Mark, Kurt, and John, who have just actually joined using simple market metrics. These are the exact metrics that I show and do educational videos on YouTube here each week, showing how I like to trade the E-mini futures. Now, you guys, I just loaded this onto my chart. I was not able to show an example here with you guys live of these entries. The market just had a great big sell-off here. We actually don't even see, at my opinion right now, this to actually having a big reversal, and we could actually just be heading down a little bit further. So I actually want to go over here to the market, show you guys a live example. Let's go ahead and go short in the market since all of our metrics are still showing us that we could see a push lower. This is showing our middle band completely solid red. So what that is telling us is that within this time period right now, there's no indication that we could potentially see a huge shift the other way, in that everything is still just having selling pressure in the market. Overall trend, linear regression is populated on the chart here. This is telling us that we're still in a bearish trend, which is why we have our sell signals illuminated. This is a great example of 3 great trades that you could have taken into the market to capitalize on either a couple ticks or a point. Now, trading the 2-minute time frame, this is where I typically like to show an example of showing to go for 1 point. If you're on the 1-minute time frame, I would just do a little bit lower and try to just go for a couple ticks. Trading here with 4 lots, this is going to equate to $50 per tick, so it's going to move pretty rapidly on you. But I want to keep this live here and show you guys exactly what I'm looking at in the market to see if this can actually pull out some profit here on this account. So again, overall metrics, everything showing us push to the downside. If we get a nice little suction down here, again, the risk management. I just posted a video yesterday about risk management and how to actually get out of a trade if it goes against you. So what I'm looking at is the first candle that closes on here. If this middle band ends up going the opposite direction and goes green, that is when I want to be looking at potentially getting out of that trade for break even or a very small loss. Okay, so this is all I look at. I don't have this is set over here as like an automatic trading, as a take profit and a stop loss, just because I like using that system on Tradovate to show you guys these live examples. But what I want you to do is just look at the dashboard, and if it's still within this, just still keep trading with that trend overall. We end up getting a massive push up in the market this morning, and then we're seeing this kind of slowly down, just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. So it's saying we had a nice run up, and it was actually able to catch a nice run up this morning. But since it's just still overall heading down, you guys can tell this is kind of now stepping down further. You guys have to imagine something. If you're on this line, literally stepping down out of the market or stepping up into the market, that's going to tell you whether money is either going to be flowing in or flowing out. And since we're still flowing out of the market and the overall trend is down and bearish, you just want to be trading with that trend. Now, what's nice is this linear regression here is actually going to, so what it does is it populates the last 100 candles. So it'll actually move within the market. So if you go back directly at this time right here, this is going to be at 10:47 a.m., this will actually be able to see exactly these entries on the chart. But of course, when you go back at it, it's not going to have this right on your chart because it's going to take into account the live amounts of candles and show the overall direction of the market. So with that being said, if you are still in that bearish momentum, you just want to still be looking to go short in the market until you have any of your metrics switch the other way as confirmation. There we go. Huge push down. Let's see if this will actually close out. Boom. Just like that, order filled in the back. You can tell all the metrics were in combination still on this video. Push down even further. No indication down here on the dashboard of any middle green band. So this is telling us that we could actually push even further down into the market. Further down to capitalize on even more than that. On the 2-minute time frame, just go for 1 point. And then try to do that consistently over and over and over. This would have given you 3 great opportunities in the market. I want to show you a live example on this, showing that even when we're down into this zone here, don't try to go against the trend, wait to go against the trend, and just keep staying with it until your metrics switch over. I almost want to stay on here for a second to show you exactly if this ends up switching back over to green, that is going to be your indication to go either opposite in the direction or just wait for a pullback. Think of the market as breathing. How do we breathe? Inhale, exhale. If you're overall in that trend, wait for the inhale to come back and then wait for the exhale. The exhales are always going to be larger moves in the market direction than the inhales. Large move, large move. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. You guys, this is why I want you to have only sell signals illuminated on bearish market momentum, only buy signals on bullish. And if you get lucky, in a consolidating market and the linear regression is perfectly side to side, that's shown consolidating, you can have your buy and sell signals on, but just be careful and make sure all the metrics on your dashboard are the same. I'm really glad we were able to show a live example here. Trading the E-mini futures here to give you as much education as possible. If you guys haven't done so already, every new member, take a look over at myfuturesuccess.com or just click the link below in the description. This literally takes 2 minutes. Just click I want this. It'll give you all the source codes that you need to just input on Tradingview to start using these metrics. Take a look at our customer comments. We're getting a lot of 5-star ratings. Take a look at the couple 5 stars here. We have 15 5-star ratings. And just look at other customer reviews. Take a look at all the metrics that you're going to be getting. Everyone that joins, I reach out to you right away. You have direct access to my email. So if you need anything, any questions, you want to set up one-on-one training, I have a couple trainings that I'm doing this week. I'm booking one-on-one trainings for the week after. If you want dedicated time just to sit down with me, I'm here to help you guys. Take a look. See how this went green on the bottom? If that ends up staying like that at candle close, this would have been your entry to go short. This, in my opinion, is where you could have got out. So where did you enter? You entered in here and you exited out at this point here. That would have been a massive decrease to the downside, taking profit all along the way. But I wanted to show you that unless your metrics change, just stick with that trend. You guys can do this. You absolutely can. I have so many people email me each day saying, Justin, I was able to pull out. I literally traded within 15 minutes and I made back the 99 that it cost to actually get these metrics for life within 15 minutes. I was like, gosh, if I can have that success with every single person that joins here, that would be amazing. But thank you guys so much for following this YouTube channel. I'm trying to go here every single week as many times as possible to give the best education that I can. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Welcome to the new members that end up joining our team. Please do send a comment below if I named you in this video, just so people can see there's transparency. And I'm having an amazing time. Have a great rest of your week. Take care.